taking center stage.
Is that what this new album is about? Is this being true to yourself?
Yeah, it's about owning who I am. I mean, I titled the album Drama Queen. I've played a queen many times in my life. I'm a queen in my own mind. I am from the theater, but it's also a reclaiming of the word.
Let it go, let it go. I am one with the wind and sky.
The voice behind Frozen's iconic leading Lady Elsa. Actress and singer Idina Menzel, the Queen of Broadway, as she's called by her fans. Now channeling her inner drama queen for a new album out later this summer.
I feel things. I do, really strongly. I am theatrical. I am passionate and fiery, and I'm very sensitive and vulnerable and stupid sometimes. And, you know, so all those things, though, they make us who we are.
And this album feels like a different side of you that we haven't seen much of this before. What was your inspiration for the album?
I wanted to get up and move, honestly, and groove, and I wanted people to dance.
So it's fitting that the album's first single, a song titled Move.
And it's pretty much about stepping into your spotlight, if you will, and figuratively or literally in my case, and not letting anybody sort of put you in the shadow. Disco and dance is something that the women that I've loved all my life, you know, Donna Summer, Gloria Gaynor, and Barbra Streisand, they all had their dance disco moments. People think it's less expected of me, but it's actually this really organic transition.
Idina, wickedly beloved herself.
Who can say if I've been changed for the better?
Earning a Tony Award in 2004 for playing the original Elphaba in the Broadway hit Wicked.
Into the end.
And enchanting a global audience as the voice of Elsa in Frozen and Frozen 2.
Into the end.
Those movies have meant so much to millions of people all over the world. How does that feel to be that character?
It's the greatest thing that's ever happened to me, honestly. There are these moments where I pinch myself, and I remind myself, you know, when I was a little girl, jumping up from behind the couch, singing to my grandfather, you know, what I wanted to do from way back when.
Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you tomorrow. You're only a day away.
Idina grew up on New York's Long Island and started her career in music singing for bar and bar mitzvahs.
I'll do my best to
Little did anyone know it would one day lead to Broadway, where she first burst onto the scene in the groundbreaking rock musical Rent, in which she played Maureen Johnson, a bisexual performance artist.
just remember that I'm your baby. Take me for what I am.
The LGBTQ+ community inspiring her performance then, and now on her latest album and dance project, which she calls a love letter to them. How did they inspire this album?
I have intense feelings about it because the queer community has really supported me, embraced my creativity, any choices I made artistically through my whole life. To sort of step into the footsteps of these characters, I needed to really understand what it's like to have all this power, but not necessarily know who you are until finally you see yourself and you relinquish it into the world and you do great things with it. And it's my friends and my family in the queer community that have really demonstrated that to me through their courage and their living of their lives authentically.
Idina, now celebrating with her LGBTQ+ fans, sharing her new music at Pride events across the country.
They have so much negativity coming at them, all this legislation and everything, and they have a reason to be angry and frustrated right now. But at least during this time, they're saying it's our time to celebrate. I like to say that, especially to our youth, our LGBTQ youth, our trans youth, they're not alone. I don't want them to despair. I don't want them to feel lonely.
A message she is instilling in her own family. In a rare Instagram photo with her son, she writes, "My son was proud of me during Pride. That's all that matters." Beloved by her younger fans and those young at heart, she also has the much-anticipated Frozen 3 on the horizon. I would be in a lot of trouble with my 3 children if I did not talk about Frozen 3 with Elsa. Where would you like to see her journey go?
I'd like to see her find true love.
Idina herself finding true love in recent years. She married fellow actor Aaron Lohr in 2017. And while it might seem like her life is just like the fairy tales she's helped tell, Idina admits she doesn't always feel like she's in one.
There's a high bar to have self-esteem and be empowered, and sometimes I'm tired, sometimes I'm depressed, sometimes I don't want to just let it go or defy gravity, but we do. We get up and we do it. I think especially being moms, there's someone else out there that we need to worry about.
And in this moment in her life, she's proud to own all of it.
I write about, those feelings of trying to figure out who I am, even still at the age of 52. It doesn't go away, You're always still searching for your identity and who you are and how you're evolving and how you see the world and not changing or compromising yourself for anyone.
Our thanks to Rianne. The upcoming film Frozen 3 is produced by our parent company, Disney.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.